For her project, I believe that she met the requirements and understood the project. It had to be shot in all of black and white, and she met that. You asked how effective the artist used the elements and principles of designs to compose her photos, and I think she used a lot of volume and thickness in them just from the angles that she shot from. Also, there's a lot of emphasis in certain things. You can tell when she's taking pictures of Starbucks that she's trying to capture emphasis of certain things, like the Starbucks sign or certain things. Just like her Bad Wolf photos, you can tell she's trying to emphasize the signs and she wants the viewer to look at those. Also the photos attract the viewer's eye. There are certain photos that draw in the viewer's attention to certain things. And I think she captured like the sense of the place she was taking the pictures of. She really tried to show that she was taking pictures of UK and just Lexington. It's a college town. She shows a lot of pictures of just houses, and that's a lot of what Lexington consists of. I think she's just trying to tell a story of the whole college town. And I think she's really capturing that well. Overall, the composition of her photos, you can tell they all related in some way or another. And basically, they relate just because they're all in Lexington and just shows a lot of the area. Some of her photos, I think, throughout it that were good or better. These were two of my favorites. I really like these two just because you can tell that the way she took them from like the lighting that was hitting it, there's emphasis in certain places in one photo. Also, I think some of her better photos were of Starbucks just because there was a lot going on in the photo, but it captured a lot. It captured the people going in and out, the cars that were there. It just showed the scenery very well. Also, when it came to taking pictures of like houses, it really captured the place as well. And I think those just stood out more just because of the black and white in them. I really liked these a lot too, just because the buildings were different and you could tell how different they were just because of the fact that these photos were taken in black and white. I think some of her weaker photos, though, would have to be these ones, just because they were taken of garbage in garbage cans and it wasn't something attractive or appealing to the viewer's eye. I feel that she could have taken better photos than that. Also, something that stood out to me a lot was when she was trying to take pictures of Bad Wolf. I think she was trying to make more emphasis of the sign of Bad Wolf, but my eye caught the crashed car in front of it instead. And she takes multiple photos of those, and I just think the viewer's eye is a lot more on the car than it should have been on the sign of the wall. Overall, I think her portfolio went well, and I think she captured a lot of Lexington, and it told a story of just the town. And I think she just needs to improve on what she's focusing on in some of the photos, but overall, I think she captured Lexington well.